We got a really quick meetup with some of the Celica people, so let's waste no time. Let's get over there. We've arrived, and this is the first thing I see. Beautiful green. Wow, so gorgeous. Oh, it's like the same color as the Celica. Show the camera you.
I had to
It's spinning McLovin. This thing is so sick, dude. Carbon ceramics. Look at the carbon and the seats. I low-key might need to send this to a friend of mine.
You were saying that
Alan has chosen which ride he will drive today. Choose.
out of all of these?
Those two.
Oh, yeah, the purple one.
Yeah. The whip big as fuck. Who the hell driving this though? I know this ain't Jose. This should look like a bad day. This goddamn unit. 6'8", and this thing is this big. Now that is what we were talking about. Oh my god, I didn't see this one. This is sick too. Gorgeous wheels, bro. You never see these in the United States. And manual. Quit playing with him. He had to drop the top on him. Tell him that much. Buff it out. I think this will all buff out.
It's
just surface level.
It's got a really bad paint job.
Is it a paint job?
Yeah, we already looked through it. Like if you look here.
I mean, it looks good from here.
It's got overspray here.
Bro, this color is so nice though.
It's not even the right color. This is like what it's painted as right now, and this is the original color.
Shoot, yeah.
It's like a little bit darker.
3 more Celicas.
See the Vegas? Hey, check out Vegas.
Are those Vegas? Damn. Damn. We're talking about. Shee-hoo. Yeah, buddy. Unfortunately, not too many Celicas showed up, so I'm just gonna head home and get back to working on the car. So I've got a little update on the front lip. What I'm going to do is sand this corner down here to match this corner, which you can see is not as sharp of a corner there. So there we have our template. You can see just how much we're gonna shave off here. You can tell it's quite a bit more nice and smooth. This is having issues with the actual bumper itself, so this will help ease the fitment of this front lip on the car. So as you can see, this is much better at closely imitating that nice smooth edge. Now I'm gonna need to get in there with my hands and really clean up this edge right here on this side, because you can still see it's a little bit sharp. Overall, we took off a lot of material, and the overall fitment will be, one, a lot easier to work with when it comes to putting it on the bumper, and 2, it won't be as aggressive in that little post within the bumper itself. Now it's not as smooth as this side, but it's close enough. I'm happy with it. It really rounds out this edge a little bit, but as you can see, that side looks a lot better. Actually, I got a couple things here and there that need to be touched up and completed before we actually finish. Luckily, most of my work has already been done. It's just a couple areas that need patch-ups here and there, and we are on the road to getting the front lip done, and then we can go ahead and get started on the other pieces. So I went ahead and reapplied some more filler for these areas here, this side of the front lip, as well as here. So we're gonna go ahead and sand it down, and hopefully that should be the last time we have to put any more filler on this lip. I've just finished sanding these down. They're nice and smooth, everything's good to go. I also started sanding down the rest of the lip, and we gotta do this as well. Okay, I know it's a little bit of a jump forward in the timeline, but I went ahead and put primer on one of the 2 GT4 riser blocks. It's a little bit wavy, but we're not really going for perfection here. I mean, they're reps anyways. One thing I'm really upset about is you can see like these very obvious scratch marks. To my surprise, this one's already been painted, which I don't even remember painting. There are some nicks here and there that I'm gonna have to redo, but overall, the quality on this one actually came out surprisingly well. All right, it's officially time to start spraying some paint on this front lip. I'm running out of daylight, so I gotta do this pretty quick. Nice light coat for now. C is not necessarily the greatest result, but granted, this is not a full coat. But similar to the riser blocks, I'm gonna go over it with even more paint, and it should help cover up those blemishes. And again, it's a front lip, it's gonna get banged up, so I'm not super crazy about the quality. Low cortisol paint, you know what I'm saying. Overnight, while it was drying, you can see here that the paint has done that same cracking thing it did on the one spat. I'm starting to think, well, obviously it has something to do with the prep, but I'm thinking it has something to do more with the primer than it does the prep. The same issue happened on one of my rear spats. As you can see, I have my other one here, which is completely fine. As you can see, there are cracks within this paint as well. So it's difficult for me to pinpoint if it's the primer or if it's something I'm doing with the prep. Like I said, all of this stuff has been prepped correctly, sanded down, cleaned, and I've let the front lip rest in between each time I've sprayed it, as well as I haven't bombarded it with paint or anything. So I'm a bit puzzled, so I might have to take it back down and figure out a different kind of, maybe a different primer, something a bit better. This is cheap primer, but it's really interesting because I have some of my parts coming out really good, and I guess I'm just having issue with this front lip and the spat. So I'll take a deeper look into it. So I just looked up why the paint could be cracking. I was right, it does have something to do with the prep, but it also potentially could be uneven drying rates, which could make sense. On this rear spat, I was kind of spraying it pretty quick, and come to think of it, with this front lip, I was as well. I'm gonna pull out one additional part that I'm considering painting. This I need to get paint matched, so it could actually match the real color of the car. So here I have the real deal. I'll go ahead and put some pictures of what this hood looks like on the car. It doesn't look anything like that anymore because it was all cracked from the Bondo heating up, flexing, and braking. Thought about reviving this a bit. As you can see, there's holes here, it's rusted, it's scratched, it's even dented and bent in some areas, but this could be pretty cool looking. I personally didn't love the look of it. When it is painted, I actually do think it looks pretty cool. It gives off kind of like a Subaru vibe. There's not many Celicas out there that have this. It is custom, so I think that's pretty cool, and I do think it is cool. I can swap it out, it's an option. All right, so a couple things I'd like to point out. I would like to apologize to everyone. I know I haven't been keeping the most consistent schedule when it comes to posting new videos. I'm excited to say that I will have a couple videos coming out soon. I'm gonna be visiting Japan, and I'm going to be meeting with somebody, hopefully, who has a Celica. So I'm gonna have lots of cool content about Japan, and I'm really looking forward to getting that out for you guys. Real quick, I just want to update you guys on green Celica. The exhaust issue is being sorted, so I can go get a smog done, and then this thing will be back on the road for good. What we had to do was actually, down here, had to cut the exhaust off. As you can see, because of this flex pipe, there's a huge leak coming from that, so I feared that it would not be able to pass the emissions test. And on top of that, it's really loud. But as you can see, I've got both the muffler and this exhaust off. This was actually such a pain to get off. We had to use my plasma cutter just to get this off because it was so seized. As you can see, that is horrible. I'd also like to point out that I've had quite a big delay when it comes to getting these parts for the Celica painted. They have not had a can of this paint in stores for a very long time. In hindsight, I should have just bought it online, but we got some here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish up this front lip for this video. I don't want these videos to be super patchy. Again, I apologize for taking so long to get videos out. I don't want to put out a video that's really boring. We're making progress. Slowly but surely, things will be done. And it's actually looking like it's lining up where all cars will be completed around the same time. So I'll hopefully be getting a lot more content out for you guys soon. Thank you guys for your patience. I know there's not a whole lot of you who watch this channel, but for those of you who do, I appreciate the comments you guys leave and the support you guys show. After this, we're gonna go take some pictures of my girlfriend's Celica and go hit a car show. I went ahead and sprayed one more layer of paint on here, and I'm going to let it sit for extra long this time, and hopefully we won't have the same issue we've been having with it getting cracked. The coverage isn't anything great right now. You can still see the cracks once those get covered up, because they're just really light cracks. I don't care too much if the front lip looks that bad, because it's a front lip, it's gonna get banged up over time. This is now the second coat with the new paint. As you can tell, it is got some good coverage, but I am afraid that it will end up cracking again just because this paint is really iffy. But nonetheless, it looks really good, and we'll have to get started on the riser blocks next. So I'm finally down to finer grits on this to try to get rid of these deeper scratch marks. When I run my finger over it, it feels very smooth and my nail doesn't get caught in it, so I may be lucky. But overall, I do know it needs filler here and here where I've cut through most of the material and it's getting into the fiberglass itself. But I'm gonna go ahead and put another coat of primer on this just to see a bit more blemishes, and if that's the case, whole thing's gonna get another layer of Bondo on top of it. So I moved it into direct sunlight, and you can actually see that the coverage for this paint is very good. So this might actually conclude painting the front lip. Overall, the finish is pretty good. I'm happy with it. We just need to send it off to get some good clear coat on it, and then unfortunately the time has come to make the decision to sand down this one rear spat. This is the one that has all the cracks in the paint. I guess I can tell on the computer when I edit this, but this is gonna have to get sanded, resprayed, and hopefully we won't have the same issue. The GT4 riser block, I am gonna have to do another entire pretty much skin of Bondo over the other riser because it is so badly warped. After these two, the whole kit's done. Shouldn't be much longer. And feast your eyes on this monstrosity of Bondo. I'm sure once I sand it down, it'll kind of look a lot more even. It actually is pretty thin, but I did not do a great job. Hopefully this comes out good enough again, but it's not looking too hot right now. We are making it closer to getting these last two parts painted. As you can see, I have the riser block here after I put another layer of Bondo over it. Put some primer on it and it looks nice and smooth. That spot right there that you're seeing is just a bit of a dull spot with the primer, but it's pretty smooth. Even if it's a little bit wavy, honestly, I don't really care that much. Here I have the other SS3 rear spat. You can see where those cracks used to be. Once these two are ready, I'm gonna let the primer sit for about a day or so, and then it's on to paint, and this is a done deal. In the next video, hopefully I will mount them on the car, because I'm looking to get the registration finished by then. I lag a lot, so I also kind of doubt that I'm actually gonna stick to my word on that. All right, so welcome to my bedroom where I have officially finished the SS3 rear spat. It came out actually pretty good. I'm very happy with it. All these parts still need their clear coat. Here's the other GT4 riser block. It looks great. It's pretty flat actually. Again, like I said, I don't really care if there's any waves in it, but all these parts just need the clear coat and we are good to go after that. This thing looks so good. This is a good spot because you get the lake in the background.
Do you feel like after you wash your car, your brakes aren't as good?
Yes.
Should I back it in?
You should go down the hill a bit more.
Too late.
Actually, just pull it like here, like at this little area, and then I'll take some pictures.
Tell me when to stop.
Right. Keep going and stop. Shots with the mountains in the background. I mean,
Show her.
everyone be nice.
That's good.
Everyone tell her how nice her car is.
No.
Whoo! Oh my God. Look at that. Gee. If you follow me on TikTok, you know this is my spot. How do I do it? How do I manage to do it? This thing is so clean. She really killed it with these wheels. God, look at that. Now we are off to a car show. We're bringing this beast out. Oh yeah, so much better. My girlfriend doesn't open any doors.
He recorded with the cover on. She old.
Yeah, I drive like
I blog.
Tell us where we going tonight.
We're gonna cross the street past his Canes.
No,
There's a car
brother. Shoe City.
Oh hell!
Based. Oh.
Man, you know I love it. You know I love it. What are we gonna find here? Think we're gonna see any Celicas?
Maybe. I hope so.
6th gen Celicas? Maybe even a...
Man, what the fuck? Big dog.
Oh!
Big crunchy!
Yes, sir! What's up, Crunchy? Delicious?
Yeah.
You
Big and delicious.
She said.
For my Celica people. You know what we about. That's the same motor as my Celica. Probably 2nd gen. All the bikers revving are scaring away this poor little MR2. You actually made it.
I think it's so sick. Daddy's little monster is crazy.
That's a
Fake tag.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I love that. It is C6 Central tonight. Oh my god. A Revuelto.
Can I get in?
Let's start drop shipping.
Look at where we found ourselves.
So you get immersed.
We've got some onlookers. What do we think about the car, Alan? Fill me in.
Celica's the best car.
Got nobody fucking with my gang.
Is it just the roof?